we got something new. Well, it's kind of old that rolled down the driveway this week. It's a little bit rusty, but it's all American. This is a Ram 2500, a 1996 Cummins 12 valve. This is a beast. Right now, we don't really have a name, so we're calling this Project Jumbo, because it's kind of big. We have some crazy plans for it. We've already started doing some little things like this fantastic spray painted grill. Huh? Does it get better than that? And we've replaced the headliner, which was disgusting and saggy when it rolled in. And we swapped out the really crummy eBay tail light covers for another pair of eBay tail light covers that don't look as nasty. And they go with the all black, because this one is like midnight. We're gonna go murder it. Are we gonna murder it? I don't know. So what did this roll in with? Something really important for diesel. It's got a plug for the wintertime when it's tough to start. It's rolling on Mickey Thompson wheels wrapped with Firestone Transforce AT tires. And this might be one of the first things we swap out, these tires. They're a little loud, and you know what? We can probably pick up a little bit of fuel economy on the highway by switching to a low rolling resistance tire like, the General Grabber or a Michelin light truck tire. Michelins are gonna be a good bit more expensive. Generals tend to be more affordable. We'll see what we can find, and we'll see if we can get anyone to help us out with that. Some stuff going on here. These mirrors have been painted black. Big nasty hole in it. We got to replace that. The worst thing we have here is rust underneath the doors and here at the back of the cab. There are patch panels available for both places, and we're going to weld those in on both the left and right hand side. And when I say we, it might not be us, but we'll see if we can find a buddy to do it, because hey, we don't know how to weld. So you got to lean on your friends, and your friends got to lean on you. The paint's pretty nasty. There's lots of dings and dents, and we're not really sure exactly what we're going to do, but hey, this was owned by a contractor. We got all the label off, but it peeled off the clear coat, and it's just nasty. It's got to be sanded down, and we got to figure out what to do with the paint. Maybe it'll get dipped, maybe it'll get sprayed with a satin black. We're not sure yet. Come around to the back of the bed. Are those the most fantastic eBay tail lamp covers you've ever seen? This right here, this has got to go. Is it plugged into anything? Does this light up? It does. Do you like it? No, it's kind of hideous. It's got to go. Worst piece of the truck right here in the bed, but it's something we can probably fix in a weekend. We're gonna blast this, soda blast it, sand blast it, I don't know. It's another thing we've never done before, so we'll rent a blaster, go to town. Hopefully we don't screw the whole thing up badly. And in the course of a couple of days, get all the rust out, get all the nasty paint out, prime it, paint it, and then do some sort of bed liner. Truck's got a big manly back rack. It's not like Burt back rack, it's just like a back rack. There were some lights up there. We took those off because it just looked stupid. Let me show you what's going on inside the cab. We've already replaced the headliner, and that's like a couple hours worth of job that makes a huge difference. If you've got a nasty sagging headliner, don't be worried about it being a job that you can't tackle, because you can. It just takes some glue, a knife, a little persistence, a little patience. This nice, interesting gray material, I don't know what you call it, but it works for this truck. Nastiest thing in this interior, the seats. Well, specifically the driver's seat. Take a look at this. It's certainly seen a better day. So what we're going to do is pull this nasty cushion out and replace it with a brand new, probably an OEM piece. It's not that expensive. So we're going to do something about the seat covers. We're going to do something with a stereo, because the one that's in the dash is pretty nasty. It's not a double din, so we're not sure exactly yet how we're going to handle it. Stay tuned for more wacky stuff on Project Jumbo. We've got Slambo almost finished up in the top of the driveway. So once we get that all wrapped up, then we're going to go full on with Jumbo. Stay tuned.